what are the most important leadership traits for the decade ahead in the most inequitable, complex America in nearly 100 years? That sounds like a lot, and it is. The decade ahead is truly an inflection point for American companies, communities, and citizens. The social, economic, and health challenges that we face in the 2020s are radically different than those we faced even just one generation ago. As has always been the case and always will be the case, these times call for a new kind of leader. I know those leaders. I've taken the time to define what traits those leaders need to possess and how each of you can be a leader, what I call a rebuilder for the 2020s. My name is Paul Shoemaker. I have a 35-year career in all three sectors: private, public, and nonprofit. I have worked with leaders at all levels, CEOs, CXOs, up and down organizations, and I understand the challenges they face. I've worked on about every issue and cause you could possibly imagine. I also rolled all of my learnings together into a book that I published this year called Taking Charge of Change with HarperCollins Leadership. I am reaching out to socially active and civically conscious leaders in the private and public and nonprofit sectors that are ready to redefine the leader they need to be for the decade ahead. For the 50 years after World War II, America made steady progress on economic, social, and health equity. For the last 25 years, we've been on a downward path and pace, and I want to reverse that. So over the last 2 years, I've taken the time to study these challenges deeply, to deconstruct the leadership traits that are going to matter the most, and to create a framework for action for everyone to follow. The 5 traits that will matter most are what I call generosity mindset, 24/7 authenticity, complexity capacity, data conviction, and cross-sector fluency. When we're done talking together, you will not only understand those 5 traits, you will also have a roadmap for your individuals, teams, and organizations. You'll know how to hire and retain the right kind of talent and people. And you'll also have inspiration and real role models to guide your work and guide your leadership. I care deeply about our communities, our companies, and our citizens. We are on the brink. As has always been the case, leadership in times like these is the seminal lever in civil society, and I would love to come talk to you. Please reach out to Jennifer and her team about coming and talking to you about leadership for the decade ahead.